Okay, boys and girls. So this week we've been learning about the purpose for why an author writes a book. So when an author is writing a book, they write the book with a purpose. Right, DeAndre? So we've been learning about how, it's easy as pie. An author writes a book set up to either persuade you to do something, so kind of convince you of a certain point of view, or convince you to do something or try something, DeAndre, set up. To inform, so to teach you something or give you information, or just to entertain you, right? So we're going to read a book today called Observing an Aquarium, and I want you guys to start thinking while I'm reading the book page, why did the author write this book? Did he write us the book to persuade us to do something? Did he write the book to inform us, or did he write the book to just to entertain us? Hands down, hands down. So before we start reading, we're going to go over some of our vocabulary words that we're going to see in the book. So the first word that you're going to see is the word aquarium. Aquarium. Does anybody know what an aquarium is? What's an aquarium, Spirit?
Right.
Yeah, so it's a home for living things, such as fish, Nehemiah, or you can have an aquarium for a turtle at home, okay? So you can have an aquarium for different animals. This is a picture, boys and girls, of an aquarium that has what in it? Fish. Good. The next vocabulary word, or the word that we're going to see in this book, is scales. Now, scales are small, flat plates that are all over the entire fish. So a fish is full of scales, okay? So fry. Can you say fry? Fry. Fries are baby fish. So baby fish are called fry. Fry. Scoot up, Marco, so he has his personal space, please. The next word is gills. Okay? So people have lungs. Fish have gills. And gills are used to help fish breathe. So gills are used to help fish what? Breathe. Okay? Good. And the last one is fins. And fins are what fish use to help them swim. Yep, they're on the side. They can be on the sides. They can be on the back or under them. They can have fins in different locations, and that's all to help, bless you, to help them, Brian, swim. Okay? What do you do when you hear aquarium, fries, gills, fins, scales? What do you do? Okay? Good, good, good. You are going to give me, on your bottom, DeAndre, cross your feet. You're going to give me a thumbs up. So let's get started. Also, I also have another sheet where I might get you guys to help me figure out some details in the book. You think you can do that? All right. Everybody's eyes up?
Yeah.
All right. So we open the book up to our very first page. What is this?
The title page.
Not a title page, but
Table of contents.
Table of contents. And what do we use a table of contents for? What do you use a table of contents for, Lante? So to find what I'm looking for. So if I want to know what is an aquarium, I'm going to go to page 2. So it helps me locate information in the text. Okay? Good, good. So what is an aquarium? An aquarium has water. An aquarium has plants. Okay? An aquarium has animals. An aquarium is a home, DeAndre, for living, fix your shoes, things. A home for living things. Good. And I saw a thumbs up because we heard the word what? Aquarium. Good job, good job. What is a fish? A fish is an animal, okay? A fish lives in water, okay? Fish can be many colors. Fish can be many shapes. Fish, Kyrie, and DeAndre can be many sizes. So many colors, many shapes, and many sizes. Good. A fish has a mouth. A fish has eyes. A fish has scales. Ooh, I see lots of things. And those scales are, okay? Those scales are those small plates that fill a fish's what? Body. That fill the entire fish's body. Okay? A fish has fins. The fins move back and forth. The fins help a fish swim. Okay? So, oh, you give me a thumbs up. What word did you hear? Fins. Good, good. Okay? And those, they use, what do we call these little guys? Labels. They use labels to label the fins that were on the fish. Okay? Let's keep going. And then we'll have our stop. How do fish breathe? Fish have gills. Oh, Spirit already had her thumbs up. Fish have gills. Fish breathe with their gills. So what do they use gills for? To breathe. Excellent. Hands back in your lap. Plants make oxygen. Oxygen goes into the water. Fish need oxygen just like we do to breathe, okay, and to live. Gills help fish get oxygen from the water. So I'm going to stop the book right there, okay? All hands in your lap, all eyes up. So I want you to think so far. Is the author writing, Nehemiah, on your bottom, to persuade us to do something or see a certain point of view?
No.
No. Is he really writing to entertain us?
No.
No, not really. Is he writing, Kyrie, to inform us or give us information?
Yes.
Yes. He's writing to give us information about what? About what? About fish. Great. So this is what we're going to do. The author wrote this text to, and I already hear Spirit, the author wrote this text to teach us something new about or to teach us about fish. So the author wrote this text to teach us about what? Fish. Okay? About fish. Now, remember when we used this web the other day to kind of jot down all of the different things that we learned about zebras? We're going to do that today. But instead, Jordan, instead of putting zebras in the middle, the author is teaching us about fish. So I'm going to put fish in the middle. Have you guys started to learn some things about fish so far?
No.
I think you have. So this is what I'm going to ask you to do. I'm going to ask you in just 1 second because now your feet are crossed. Your hands are in your lap. I'm going to ask you to turn. You're on your bottom. Your feet, your hands are in your lap. I'm going to ask you to turn. And I'm going to ask your partner to teach you all about, or as much as you have learned about fish so far. We've learned lots of different facts so far that the author has taught us. I want you to share with your partner. Teach your partner one thing that you have learned about fish so far. One thing. How many things? One thing. So, I'm going to give you that signal. As soon as I give you that signal, I want you to turn. Okay? You are sharing one thing you have learned about fish. Eyes up. Your hands are in your lap because you're going to need them in just a second. Okay? Teach.
Okay.
And turn. Share with your partner one thing that you have learned. One thing that you have learned about fish. One thing that you have learned about fish. What did you learn from the book? What did you learn about fish? What's all all over their bodies. Well, you should be sharing that with Paige. Paige, if you share with him one fact about fish, you learn about fish. Okay, fish live in the water. How do they breathe? They breathe with the what? They breathe oxygen through the water. Oxygen through the water. Okay, I need you back in 5, turning in 4, stopping your conversation, having your hands in your lap in 3, 2, sitting up, 1, 0. So can I have a scholar with a nice silent hand share with me one thing that you learned about fish? And we're going to be adding it to our way. What's one thing you learned about fish, Ryan?
Fish got skin and mouth and eyes.
Say it again.
Fish got legs, eyes, mouth.
So fish have eyes, mouth,
Skin.
and we didn't call it skin, they called it what do we call those things? Those small flat plates all over their body? Scales. Scales. Good. So fish have eyes, mouth, and scales. Good. On your bottom right. I need another fact about fish, please. Kayla. DeAndre. Have your fact ready. Yes. Go. Say it again. Say it again.
Fry.
Fry. Fry. So what are fry? Yeah, girl. So baby fish